address first.
Mark Mallock-Brown, very interesting talking to you. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Parts of the UK have been gripped by a wave of petrol panic buying after the government warned that motorists should stock up. A threatened strike by British fuel tanker drivers has seen sales surging by more than 80%. Meanwhile, in some areas of southwest England, queues have become so long that police have ordered some petrol stations to close. Paul Brennan has more.
Well, good morning, everyone.
It began with the Prime Minister's cautious advisory.
There's an opportunity to top up your tank if a strike is potentially on the way, then it's a sensible thing if you're able to do that.
Then another minister started talking about stockpiling jerry cans. A minor precaution developed into a full-blown petrol panic. At gas stations across the UK, fearful motorists have been filling up their tanks in anticipation of, well, no one's exactly sure.
I think some of the things said have perhaps meant that some people have rushed out and thought that there's more of a crisis than there really is. There is no crisis.
Yes, a strike by fuel tanker drivers would quickly cause serious petrol shortages. But the union must first give a minimum 7 days' notice before any strike can take place. No strike date has actually been set, and talks to resolve the dispute are ongoing. Opposition politicians are accusing the government of actually creating the crisis.
I think they've presided over complete shambles and chaos. And I think the people of Britain are having to queue at petrol stations. You know, there was no strike date set.
One motoring chain has reported a 467% rise in demand for petrol cans. Petrol sales have shot up by 81%, diesel by 43%, according to the Petrol Retailers Association.
Started off with 10% increased trade on Monday, third on Tuesday, culminating with 90% extra yesterday.
Motorists themselves have been left confused and unsure.
Normally I'd perhaps wait till the weekend, but I thought I'd better do it today.
Because I've got a business to run, I've got to work, so I've got to have fuel in the car.
The T-shirts on sale in this petrol station have a slogan from the wartime Britain of the 1940s. But keep calm and carry on has taken a whole new relevance. Paul Brennan, Al Jazeera.
The Swedish Minister of Defence has stepped down. Sten Tolgfors has quit after facing criticism over controversial plans to build a weapons plant in Saudi Arabia. Confidential details have been leaked to the media. Sweden has no ban on weapons exports to Saudi Arabia.